I got too many pros. If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day.
Alright, welcome back. Thank you again for coming to another video. I really appreciate it. It's crazy because I've been trying to shout out these videos on my TikTok so they can actually like go to like a wider audience or whatever. But I'm shadow banned, and I've been shadow banned for like weeks. I don't know, like this is like a new term to me. I didn't know that was a thing that like happens to people. My friend just told me apparently that can like happen to you on TikTok. So he's telling me wait a month. It's like a month, what the f? So apparently I have to wait a month until I can like unshadow ban it, I guess. It's keeping me on 0 views right now. You guys don't, I don't know why I'm explaining this. Like, so for this video, I decided, as you can see on my screen, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. We have 15 different streetwear brands, and I'm going to put them into a tier list from S all the way down to F. S is like top of the run. This is what you need out of fashion, streetwear, out of the niche. This is perfect. B is like a, you know, oh yeah, it's pretty good. C is like, oh, it's okay. I don't really care for it. Very inoffensive, a very inoffensive streetwear brand. I don't know why I'm doing all this right now. D is pretty and F is like I don't know if any of these are gonna get Fs. I don't think so, but I guess we'll see. Carhartt. Carhartt is a brand I like. I actually have a pair of black Carhartt jeans, carpenter jeans. And yeah, man, I love these jeans. I actually love these jeans. They're really thick. This is not sponsored, as if I could get a sponsor from Carhartt, but Carhartt is one of those brands where you buy from there and you know every time you're gonna get like good quality from the garment. Do you know what I mean? You know it's gonna be, because obviously they were initially like a workwear brand, right? Like for carpenters, and also I'm pretty sure they're pretty sustainable. I don't know of their full supply chain, but they make good quality products at a high price, so they're, you know, they're obviously more sustainable than a lot of other brands that we're gonna get into soon. I think I'm going to put it in the A tier. Supreme. Now, I was gonna say straight up, I'm probably going to put Supreme in S. Supreme is the streetwear brand. Incredibly influential. Now sure, they did fully just steal their logo. So this woman named Barbara Kruger used to make these pieces of art, and it's clearly the Supreme logo. But regardless of that, Supreme is f***ing Supreme, bro. It essentially created the hype beast wave of the, like, you know, 2015, 2016, 17. That box logo on the t-shirt or hoodie is now so iconic, so recognizable by everybody. And what I really like about them is it's a brand that kind of fell into like cringe territory because of the whole hype beast wave, you know, Yeezys, all these young white American kids buying Supreme shit like that. It became cringy, but then they said, okay, cool, let's kind of change our avenue. Like if you go onto the Supreme Instagram account, they become even more niche. You know, you look at their clothing items and stuff like that, and you get a sense of well, for one, they fully indulge in the skate culture. And yeah, they're just look, so you can see here, say what you want about Supreme, these are amazing garments. Like this is so cool, bro. Look, they understand the aesthetics of their brand so well. They get all these people from these niches to model for them in these places that look like, you know, just the city of New York or London, these very raw places. Gives off such a like such a raw vibe, such a proper streetwear vibe. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And yeah, man, the designs are just so amazing. I can't lie. Anyway, Supreme S tier. Palace are cool. Palace are kind of like a poor man Supreme, but that doesn't make it, you know, that doesn't mean it doesn't have its own things, you know, that make it unique and that make it beloved by many people. Now, they definitely don't have much of an occult fan base. I've never heard somebody say like, oh yo, I'm trying to get the new Palace drop, or like, oh yeah man, Palace, oh this guy's always wearing Palace, he loves Palace, yeah, it's my favorite brand. Also, going back with Supreme, you look at the images they post, you look at the clothes, and you understand not only who the demographic is, but what the brand as a whole is, what they're trying to portray, what they're trying to present. Palace doesn't give off that same like, okay, so like let's go through here. So you got this guy who looks like he's about to go hiking on some like Arc'teryx, Patagonia. But then you also have, okay, somebody skateboarding, okay, he's in the wilderness. You see, it's not as distinct. Oh my god, Palace is literally just a B-Tech Supreme, but it's still cool. They still release cool items. Some of their collabs have been really dope in the past. It's just kind of a nothing brand a little bit, but I'm gonna put it in, like, I obviously like Carhartt more than, yeah, Palace. We'll put Palace in B. Anti-Social Social Club. I don't like this brand. No one really likes this brand. You know, all the rumors of them, not rumors, them using Gildan on their t-shirts and then just selling it for ridiculous prices when you can see the Gildan tag on the thing. Very thin garments. The logo, while kind of cool in 2016, doesn't look all that amazing now. And yeah, they're not creative in the slightest. All the items are just a hoodie with Anti-Social Social Club here, and on the back, or a t-shirt with it kind of gives off V-Lone vibes, but at least V-Lone kind of steps into different territories with its designs, you know, when it's a high fashion, all this and that. They just keep doing the same shit. Actually, yeah, I think this is an F. I don't think, like, if Palace is a B, yeah, Antisocial Social Club has to be an F. Who cares? Who cares? What a weird brand. Why did it get famous? Comme des Garçons, specifically Play Comme des Garçons, not the main Comme des Garçons, because that would be better than anything on this list. Play Comme des Garçons, which is their, like, one of their offshoot brands where it's more streetwear orientated. I'm sure all of you recognize this heart logo instantly. Okay, all right, so the infamous heart shoe, let's just talk about it. Right, a lot of people have come to dislike it because of the oversaturation of this heart with the eyes. Ain't nobody wearing this brand in 2023. It's just annoying, right? Like, I just move away from me. Like, I mean, okay, cool, it's a cool logo. I'm not sure if Rei Kawakubo actually created this design herself. It is a pretty cool design though, obviously instantly recognizable. It's pretty great. It's a great logo. It's just the lack of innovation with this brand just hurts. It hurts my soul. Let's put CDG in D tier. Sorry, who cares? I'm sorry, who cares? Let's move on. Stone Island. Stone Island is cool. Aside from the ridiculous price points, their garments are actually really cool, and I love the it's like just that little badge on the side can make something look so cool, and I don't know why. This is just a plain long sleeve tee. Put that badge on the side. Oh shit. That's actually pretty cool. And you know, okay, it's a high price point, but I'm pretty sure the garments are, you know, relatively good quality. So I still don't know why. I can't articulate what makes this brand kind of cool to me. Like, I think that's perfect. I may leave it in C because nothing is warranting me to put it any higher right now. Let's move on. Bape. Nigo is the GOAT. You know, this whole Teriyaki Boys, Pharrell Williams, 2000s Y2K era is, you don't even need me to explain. It took over the world of streetwear recently, like just a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It still kind of is here. I still want Bapesters from back in the day, you know? Look at the aesthetics. Look at the aesthetics, the colors. This man is a graphic design genius. I don't know how he created this brand. Let's put Bape in the... No, oh my god, I lied. No, because they fell off. Sorry, they released that fucking ugly shark. Wait, sorry, because Nigo sold Bape in I think 2016, and since then, oh wait, Nigo made the shark in 2004. Well, either way, they just started using it in the ugliest ways. All right, this hoodie is cool. This hoodie is really cool. All right, let me calm down. This hoodie is cool, but them shorts they released that all these people started wearing, terrible, awful. Also, they completely just went with this shark thing for some reason, but this shit is cool. I really like this. Is an amazing design with the letters on the side, and like that's never gonna get old, the letters and then the camo, and that's really cool. I may still buy one of these in the future, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but the oversaturation paired with the ridiculous price points, paired with the lack of just general aesthetics, like what is Bape at this point? Bape is, we'll put it in A, but we'll put it below Carhartt, because at least Carhartt has still got its identity. Champion, who cares? Champion is that brand that you buy if you're a teenager who doesn't care too much about how they look when they dress. D tier, I don't give a about this brand. Kappa, who cares? Kappa have done nothing. It's like Champion, it's just the brand you see. Ugh, oh my god, these bitches make ugly bottom of D. Stussy. Now Stussy's an S tier. I'm gonna tell you why. Stussy is the first ever streetwear brand. Everyone is still rocking Stussy. You never just stop rocking Stussy because it's out of fashion. No, it's an OG. Think of Stussy as like Stussy is like the Jay-Z of fashion streetwear. Odd Future, C. B, I don't know. They did mostly just, I mean, the logo's amazing. It hasn't aged terribly well necessarily, but at the time it was really cool, and it still looks pretty cool. But he did start a movement. All the very bold colors, very bright pastel colors. It was such an era, such a defining era, and it will never be forgotten. Very oversaturated, but we'll put it right below Stone Island. Pata, who cares? What is Pata again? It's another one of those, yeah, who cares? Like, I understand there needs to be brands that are affordable and accessible for people to buy. I understand that. Yeah, Champion and Pata are that. That's completely fine, and Kappa, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna clown you for wearing Pata or Champion or blah, blah, blah. But when compared to these other brands, they're not touching any of this shit. I'll put it above Kappa. At least the clothes aren't as ugly as Kappa's clothes. The North Face is cool. I love the North Face. Everyone loves the North Face. I'm actually gonna put it top of A. Those jackets Garments will never not look nice and cool and just great. They understand who they are. Let's put them here, right in the middle. No, let's put them here. Just a couple more left. Thrasher, what an era. I saw this post on Montreality recently where they was showing, you know, the Thrasher era and how everyone used to wear it like that. Started off as a skateboarding brand, became far too oversaturated to the point where it was no longer cool. Here it is. And that logo to this day, like, I would wear this black and red tee right now because it looks great. That's really cool. I love it. And I've heard a couple people say that skateboarding still wear Thrash. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, yeah, that's cool. The garments, the quality has never been that great. Quality is really important for me when it comes to these streetwear brands, but what have they done apart from that Thrasher logo though? It was more of a movement. Thrasher's cool. I think it can stay there. And Vans is Vans. Don't nobody be wearing, I've seen Vans backpacks, but don't nobody be wearing Vans like t-shirts and like that. But the shoes are amazing. Actually, I don't know why Vans is on here. Ignore Vans. They're mostly known for their shoes. Ignore it. Okay, so you got S tier, Supreme, and Stussy S tier. Stussy top of A tier. Sorry, I was bugging out. S tier, Supreme. A tier, Stussy at number 1, first streetwear brand. Carhartt, consistently selling quality garments. Bape, shouts outs to Nigo. Back in the 2000s, he was doing your thing. The North Face, great jackets. They know who they are. We know who they are. Palace, B-Tech Supreme, but still good. Thrasher, very iconic, but fell off and actually doesn't innovate that much. Stone Island, cool, but not very interesting. Off-White, very great for the time. They understand who they were. Playcom Les Garçons, logo is just annoying, very oversaturated. They did not innovate. Champion, who cares? Pata, Kappa, who cares? Antisocial Social Club. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Oh, that was a very chill video compared to how my videos are usually and how I usually am. I still don't have an outro.